Welcome to our channel. Today we how to share files via Google Nearby Share, Android transfer guide step by step clearly. To share files using Google Nearby Share on your Android device, make sure both devices are unlocked and within a close range. Swipe down from the top of your screen to access the Quick Settings menu. Look for the Nearby Share icon and tap on it. If you don't see the icon, you may need to edit your Quick Settings to add it. Once you open Nearby Share, ensure it is turned on and set to be visible to everyone or contacts. Now, go to the file you want to share, such as a photo, document, or video. Tap on the Share button associated with the file. In the Share menu, you will find the Nearby Share option. Select it. Your device will start looking for nearby devices that can receive the file. Once the receiving device appears on your screen, tap on it to initiate the transfer. The recipient will receive a notification to accept or decline the incoming file. Once the recipient accepts, the transfer will begin. You'll see a progress bar indicating the status of the file transfer. After the transfer is complete, both you and the recipient will get a notification. You can now check the recipient's device to confirm the file has been received successfully. If you experience any issues, ensure both devices have Bluetooth and location services enabled. That's how easy it is to share files using Google Nearby Share on Android. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.